It's Sacoz. Sorry for if you were in the stream for yesterday, you'll do know it just went out. My power went out for 17 hours and I had to leave my house. Like that was mental. I had to go interact with other human beings for like the first time in the week. So yeah. We're starting the stream. You can see it says stream is starting soon. I think that's pretty self-explanatory what it is. And remember, if the music is too loud, if my voice is too low, if whatever is going on in the stream is bad, please just type it in the chat. I have a screen just looking at the chat right now. So if you don't know what we're gonna do, is we're gonna go, and I posted in my Discord server to fix the designs of you guys. And now I'm doing that on a stream because I thought it would be a great idea to, you know, kind of change it up a bit, and it's just a stream. So Matro, you were here. I'm here. KKK. Thanks a lot to Nexa. He's my friend. He helped me set up everything because we used to stream some cringy gameplay. He helped me set up everything in OBS and everything. So thank you a lot. And yeah, so I have water ready. I'm ready to talk about designs. I would get coffee, but like I don't want to. So yeah. So there's 5 people watching right now. Type in the chat to let me know that you're here. Yo, Nexa. Alright. We're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna just chill a little bit until people join. If you're here, just type in the chat. So yeah, what happened is we were right in the middle of the stream, right? Me and my friend were like over there, just normally just streaming, right? And then what happened is that it started raining, and you know, well, rain, it's not that good. So like once, you know, like the rain, you know, kind of stopped a little bit, the power went off, right? So like for like 15 minutes. And then like afterwards it went up, so I turned on my iMac and did everything, right? But then it went off again. And we're like, what's like, if you're gonna go out, then just, and then go back again, then just don't do that. Then don't go off. But it did go off for like a lot. For like 13 or 17 hours or something. And now I'm here, and I hope it doesn't go back down. So yeah. Yo, Sapes. Now I'm streaming, boy. I'm streaming. You're always the guy that's streaming. Now I'm streaming. What do you do when you're not streaming? Not doing client work, etc. Alright, so I do have some side hobbies from like graphic design. I do music, very amateur though. And I do some video editing. I have a channel for like Fortnite clips and stuff. Yeah, that's what I do when I'm not editing. And when I'm not, you know, designing. Alright, so Sapes, I don't think you submitted any designs. So if you would like to see your design being, you know, tips and stuff by me, then upload yourself right now. Because like, yeah. Alright, so for the people that were here yesterday, I'm gonna have to like re-review. So like everyone gets a chance. So yeah, so I'm gonna put my screen right over here right now. Hold up a second. Alright, we're here. Saves, oh, I'm down. Cool. Yo, visual. Yo, how are you, dude? Have fun. Okay. Thank you, mate. I will. I will. Thanks a lot for passing by. I'm not sure if you're even watching this, but it means a lot. Thank you. Alright. Love you, boys. Love you too, boy. No homo. Yeah, actually, no homo. Alright. What's up, G? Yo, Wendy. What up? Oh, there's people that I look up to right here, boys. I took your tip of designing life. I mean, I'm not designing or anything. You said you wants to get more clients, you should stream visual. And I love watching your videos, so like, I took that advice and I started streaming. Thanks a lot, boy. Alright, 8 minutes. We need to get into fixing your designs. Some designs I'm not gonna be able to like recreate them in Photoshop. But some I will, some I wouldn't. Alright, bye visual. Bye James. Have a great day. I watched you when I was 7. Boy. Alright, let's get right into it. I'm kind of sick. So let's go. So, please don't spam my Discord or anything, because that will be really not cool, guys. So yeah. Alright, let's start. So, I reviewed from Vero Graphics to Deontay in, you know, before. But we're just gonna do a couple stuff again. So this one for Vero Graphics. Really like the concept of the V, for sure. I really like the concept. But, again, I would do it so it's kind of more simple rather than like, a lot of lines. So, like, if you want to do a lot of lines, then make sure the spacing, I'm assuming for a little bit, alright. So make sure the spacing right over here, it's the same as this and this. Now, I don't, like, you could do this in guides or anything, but I would really, like to see just doing it, like, from eye. Because it may seem, like, this may be mathematical, right? Like, this may be laid out mathematically, but it doesn't look like it's the same spacing. So just do that. And it will really look a lot better. And these 2 lines, I will keep just the first 2 lines. I think that will look better. So yeah. And then if you are doing this, then make sure to add a guideline or something in Illustrator or whatever you did this. And then make sure these 2 are guided over here. I'm not dragging this into Photoshop because I already did it in last stream. So yeah. But cool logo. But if this is your profile picture, which it is right here, I would recommend for you to do something like you know, like Iron or like Nexa or like me, that puts it like in a solid background rather than, you know, like a photo behind it. Or just, yeah, like Spire, like cars, like Dude Get Wrecked, maximum like Deontay or Matroy. But yeah, I would really like that it's not just in a background and overlay. That's my first step. Alright, Expire. Alright, Save starts spamming. Don't. Just don't. Like, actually don't. I don't like the pointed V, and I think it should be even. Yeah, same. I don't like this pointy thing. Maybe with like a straight edge, it will look a lot better. Add moderator. Oh, you want moderator, boy? You want moderator, boy? Let me just give you moderator, cause why not? Right there. Sacoz is now a moderator for your channel. How cool is that? Alright. Alright, so yeah, that will be my first tip. Alright, Expire, you're an awesome designer, dude. Like, Expire is a great designer. He does like a lot of stuff, like a lot of different styles. And I really like his banners, his GFX, and like every single time he posts something in like logos, banners, he was like the first person to post a cover art, like right over here, like death of a designer. I really like this. But yeah, I really like your work and this style that you go in stuff, and you always promote, like, you know, in my server, which is not bad. Like, the self promotion is there for a reason. But I always see your speed arts and stuff, which, you know, I really like to see the process and the things it took to get there. But in this one, there are several, you know, logical issues, right? It's not like there's anything wrong with it, or like anything, you know, with the Photoshop kind of part. But it does have some logical issues, right? So for example, it's not cut out properly. Like, you can tell that the sky is there, or like, yeah, so like Quadeca is like not properly cut out, which I don't think it's that important in this kind of header. But yeah, I'm just saying. And then this thing, like, you added like a little overlay of his face on the mountain, but this, I don't see any mountains over here. So if you would change that would be nice. I'll put this full opacity. Like, I don't see why you put here overlay, but like here you didn't or something. So try to make it even, right? The drop shadow for Quadeca, it's not like a drop shadow. You just duplicated it and then put it back, or drop shadow distance all the way down. But yeah, I don't really like that drop shadow. And the font, I don't really like the font. I would use like a more, like, you know, modern kind of font, or like a sans serif kind of font. So yeah, I'm just saying. And then the gradient you added in the letters, I will advise you to match with the hoodie that he has. That is so, like, you know, like, it's so him. Like, that's his hoodie. That's Quadeca hoodie, boy. And then yeah, that's all I do. And this, I'm pretty sure you wanted to add shadow to the bird, but you didn't clip the layer. So I would definitely advise you to get back at that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Let me go share the stream around. Thank you. Do that. 8 watching. I'm guessing that helped. XD nice. Sacoz is committed. Yes, he is. He is committed. He's really committed. Let me just put my mic closer, bro. Alright. A true Sacoz poller. Yeah, boy, we're Sacoz pollers. We're all about the Sacoz pollers. I can tell the letter behind him. Yeah. I mean, there's something like, you know, like, if you see this, like, if you see his photo and you know who he is, then it's clear that it says Quadeca, right? But again, if you don't know who he is, I can't really see the D either. But I don't think that's a problem with this kind of headers, because that's what you're going for eventually. That's what you're going for. Hey Cars, what up, Cars? Haven't we seen this one before? Yeah, you were here in the last one, but my power went out, so I'm trying to say the same things I said, so like the person can see it. I would say the leaves on the side don't match the ocean background. I mean, again, it seems like he's kind of on a cave, and I really like that he does manipulations. So if you want to get better at, you know, graphic design and GFX and stuff, you should start practicing manipulations and not just putting a text in the background. So, like, match the shadows and stuff, so that would be pretty nice. And, like, it does match. Like, it's in a cave. Like, I can tell he's, like, on a cave, and then he's like, right there. Normally standing in the middle of the ocean. But yeah, I do get it, and I think they do match. They just need a little bit work on, maybe some lighting and stuff. That'd be nice. I'm a 11-year-old committed graphic designer. Yes, Yes, you are, boy. Are you 11? Yes, Cars. I'm 11 years old. Yeah. And his work is kind of nice, to be honest. So, yeah. Just saying. Stream's looking good. Thanks. Really appreciate that. Because, like, I've never streamed before. So, yeah. Alright. Let's go to this one. I don't know if you can share 2, but here. Yeah. You can share as many as you want. I'll try to get to every single one of them. But if I don't have time, then I probably won't. So, yeah. In this one, I already reviewed it. I think this is, like, good. Like, this is just a good header, I'd say. It matches with the theme. It matches with literally every single thing that you went for. You matched it. So I can tell you went with that vintage kind of style, with those opnis, and you know, like, this is just a good banner. And I can tell that you did spend a lot of work in this, and that's what you should do on your personal branding. I just really like this header. Something I would fix is that you, like, I don't know what happened in this top line, for sure. I don't know what happened, but I will fix that, of course. So, yeah. Like, I'm just saying, like, this is what you're going for when you're going into personal branding. You want to show yourself, so the guy probably likes, you know, aliens and that kind of stuff. And you want to have a theme to it, and you want to, like, spend a lot of time to it and make it look nice. So, this is a good header. That's a good header. So what do you think, chat? Is this a good header? Does it get Sacoz Polar approved or what? Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I'm guessing that's for the Quedeca one. The Sacoz correction. Decent graphic designer for my name. Yeah, you're a decent graphic designer, boy. You're 11 and you're good and you're that good, man. H, and I never thought that was good. Like, if you, like, you can be whatever age you want, but if you, like, spend a good time on your work and make it look nice, then yes, then it doesn't matter how old you are, it matters what your work quality is. So yeah. Then Deontay. I don't think Deontay is in the stream right now. So, like, if someone could be so nice to find these people, and then when the stream is done, DM him, like, the minute that the review happened, that would be really cool. But yeah. Sorry for that noise in the background, if you guys can hear it. Yeah, it's Sacoz Polar approved. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's Sacoz Polar approved, boys. It's Sacoz Polar approved. Alright. Deontay. Okay, so here's the thing, right? In this banner, right? It's for Deontay, right? But, like, look at the difference and the amount of work Expire put into his and he put into his. Now, I'm not saying this is bad, but I'm saying that it's just a generic banner, right? I'm not saying, like, mine is a generic banner, like, chill. But, like, I don't really like to represent myself in my banner, in my header, to be honest. But that's what I like. I like simplicity. I like cleanness. I love history. So that's why I added, like, an Asian, you know, room thing. So yeah. So, like, I'm just saying, this looks nice if you like the beach, if you like the color blue, if you got something to relate to. So yeah. I'm just saying, this is pretty cool. But, like, I will take out that texture that makes it seem like a fold paper and just keep it, like, simple without that texture. And then in the Deontay, I will use a bolder font that you probably use, like, Gotham or, like, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's, like, a bold, like, type of that font. I'm just saying that it will look a lot better if you had that. But overall, cool header. The D, I don't know why the D is blue. I will keep that white and make it thicker, and then delete the drop shadow you added to your logo. That will be my recommendation of this. And yeah. Alright, so after we're done with all of this, right? So we stopped here because the power went out exactly when I finished the Deontay one. sure we're gonna do this. So SacGC did this. All right, so SacGC is in this stream, right? So like, is this like a header or like what? Like, just tell me what it is and I'll try to fix it. Because I'm gonna jump into Photoshop right here, right now, and try to fix this. So yeah, so is he on the stream right now, or like what? If you are in the stream right now, just drop a comment. I'm gonna just DM him right now. So if he doesn't answer, then like, I won't be able to do anything with it. But I'm just gonna say that it is a header, cause it looks like a header. But yeah, yo, four people just typed. That's coolio Julios. All right, so he left me this. That's the logo. So I'm gonna just drag it in. I'm guessing you went for like that kind of 80 thing. And wait a second, let me just put this over here. All right, so Visual Arts released this pack. If you don't know who Visual Arts is, then it was like literally here. Like if you scroll to the top, you'll see his account. He's a really cool YouTuber. He's a really cool like GFX design person. GFX design person, boys. So he did a 80 theme pack. I'm trying to find it right now. So it's design. No, wait, it's not here. It's in media, stock packs. 80s theme graphic pack. So it is this 80 theme graphic pack, and I'm pretty sure this is an 80 themed kind of banner. So I'm just gonna jump into Photoshop and, you know, like see what I can do with a header like this. Let it just. I mean, your logo, it's pretty good. Thanks. I spent not that much time in it, but yeah. It took me a lot of time to think of that idea. I'm trash at logos. Again, don't say that. Like, if you wanna make logos, then learn. Sacoz has some great tutorials in logos. There's mascots. There's whatever you wanna do. So if you wanna do mascots or like logos, then go ahead and do that. But if you just can't find like a good logo to make, then just don't worry about it and start doing something you're good at. Yeah, I am. Alright, so I'm gonna do a version for a Twitter header, if you don't mind. Sorry, my dudes, I'm back. No problem. Yup, I have the 80s theme pack. Alright, that's really cool. Alright. So, the HD dimensions for a Twitter header, let me just put this here. The HD dimensions of a Twitter header is 3000, 1000. So you kinda went. Did you draw your logo? I mean, I drew it, I sketched it, and then I brought it into Illustrator, and then traced over it. Like if that's drawing, then then yes, but if it's not, then I'm guessing not. All right. So, we're just gonna put cityscape, then put it in Adobe Illustrator. Yeah, man, Adobe Illustrator. It's the Adobe vector program. All right, so my computer is really slow right now because you know I'm streaming. All right, so he went with this purple color scheme. Like, I'm gonna keep the concept for sure. I'm gonna keep the concept, But I'm just gonna do some stuff to it that he didn't do. Or I'm gonna change some stuff that he did do. Whatever works best. Alright, so I'm gonna just try to find like a purple... Wait, is that the one he used? No. Really similar though. Really similar. Alright. This is when the fun starts. Alright, right over here. That's the background. And here's the Gig Clan logo. That you did it in a 1920 x 1080 for some reason. Alright. Right over there. So what I would do right here is, okay, so we're gonna go to layer styles, we're gonna go to gradient overlay and not like a black one, or maybe we can go elemental and put like a purple one. Like that kind of, and then put it like that. And then with the Gig Clan logo, we could possibly do a color overlay of like an offset black or something. Maybe these won't look good. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not the genius of everything. I just have this idea in my mind and I just want to go ahead and put it in. Alright. So, there's wallpapers in here. I'm not sure I want those, but yeah. So I'm gonna just stick to the main idea. So stocks and textures. I'm just gonna find a texture I really like. Or here in glitch. I love how we put an actual glitch. Alright. Alright. This in overlay won't look good, right? Oh, yes it would. Alright, so what happens if we take off this gradient overlay? Nothing good. You guys can tell me what things to do. just saying. It seems pretty quiet over the chat. So if you guys want to say something, just say it. Okay. So we got like this light source coming in. And the gig thing. Alright, cool? Cool. Alright. So, okay. So if we put a gradient overlay of black to white right over there and put this over there, and if we put like a glow kind of thing like over there, so when the light source come, the gig is like affecting the light. So like as you can tell, like when the light source, like with the gradient overlay, it goes like that. Then the shadows go in the other side. It just makes sense, alright? I will try to change the layer type of the stock. Alright, so right now it's in overlay. You guys can tell me what to do. I think highlight looks cool. But it's still, you don't have that light source that you had. Yeah, it's gonna take ages. Like, it's gonna take a long time. Like, I usually take like 3 hours designing. I'm not saying that this is gonna take 3 hours. I'm just saying. So, like, I'm deciding between highlight and overlay. Like, I like overlay because there's like a natural brush instead of just like pressing B and then just putting a white brush in. I like overlay. Oh, what do you guys think? Overlay or highlight? You guys pick. Overlay, highlight. Wait, that's the wrong layer. You see how smart I am? I'm so smart. Okay, overlay, highlight. Alright, so we have these overlay. Everybody's saying overlay, so we're just gonna keep overlay. Okay. So I can see you wanted like a kind of broken texture. I will take that off. Like immediately, I will take that off. And just keep it simple like that. Oh, look, expires here. Yo, expired, good, kudos. Yeah, I opinionated it in both. I really like the 80 theme better though. Alright, so we're just gonna keep this. You were focusing manipulating, but of course, like Quadeca was in the middle of the ocean, bro. I could tell. But yeah, just saying that. Okay, so maybe to replace that broken texture, a drop shadow doesn't look nice, does it? Like a minimal drop shadow will make the logo have like a little bit more emphasis on it. Alright, so here are particles. The resolution is gonna kill, bro. I come back in half an hour. I don't know if you better look at that. I'm pretty sure this I come back in half and an hour. I'm not sure. Hi Archie, how are you? What up? Alright. So now that you have that there, I would make a layer mask and then take a brush. Alright, so if you're new, I'm fixing this design that SacGC submitted. So once you created a layer mask, I would make this smaller and then like click on there and take it off the logo. Maybe not a whole lot, but yeah, like that. Or just take it off. Like I think it looks better without it. But yeah, that's the option of the texture if you want it. And then save set the flare on lights, and it's right here. Like there. Okay, this one, I really like the idea of this one. Why is writing an iPad so hard? I don't know, bro. Clip the particles on the logo. I may try that. I have to go. I'm getting the contact paper for my desk, so it's a white color and not the ugly wooden texture on my desk. Yeah, I watched your setup video. It looks nasty. Why is running an iPad so hard? I don't know what you mean. See you guys later. See ya. I DM'd you on Discord. Alright, let me check that. Alright, I answered you. Why don't you put the layer of the particles behind the gig logo? Alright, wait a second. I'm gonna try that in a minute. But I did this for a client. Let me check if this will look good. So if I go like this, and then I put screen like that, and it goes inside of the gig logo. So once like I can just erase this. Right over there, so like it kind of focuses on the gig. It kind of shows a circle on the gig. You could try that as well. I'm just saying. So yeah, that's what I would do. I can see you added gig clan. You could do that as well, but I'm just gonna add a gig, and that's what I would do on this one. So yeah, that's what I would do. And yeah, just check that out. I'm not gonna send it to you. Don't wanna make it easy for you. But yeah, just saying. Alright. So you see, it's pretty easy. Like, you don't have to be a genius. Now you can add a couple of CCs as well if you want. You put like brightness and contrast. And then I'm doing this really fast. I don't design as fast as this. Then you put like a like that, and it's more purplish if you want that. Or color lookup, maybe a moonlight probably, and then put that down like that. You know, you can just experiment with it. Now if we group this and then check it, depends on what you want. Depends on what you want, you can change it. Alright. Do you want me to send you the final one? Or like you don't care or something? I could just send you it. It took me nothing. It clearly took me nothing. So yeah. Looks great. We'll work a little bit on the idea behind it. And yeah. Depends. You know, it all depends on what you want. Alright, finally. This is the first one we jumped into Photoshop. Just gonna, you know, keep that there in case he wants it. Alright. Next one. Apex streams. Okay. Mastroy. Are you in the stream? Little Mastroy? Alright, sorry for that. Alright, dude, it's Mastroy. Let's get right into it. Alright, Coolios. Alright, so this one. For my friend. Alright, Apex stream with friends. I mean, it's a thumbnail. It's normal, I guess. I really like the overlay you added in the woman, in the character. Yeah, but like I wouldn't use the Fortnite font in an Apex stream. That's just my personal take on it. And yeah, as it is a thumbnail, like I would click on that for sure. But yeah, I wouldn't use the Fortnite font for a Apex stream. You send it several. Okay, also a banner I made from a friend, Meme Boss. Alright. So this one, like it has a lot of work to get on, I would say. Like it's far not away from done. I would like change the idea. And maybe don't try to make it as simple as that, per se. So like, if you go over to my portfolio, frick, I clicked the wrong person. So if you go over to my portfolio, in my banners / headers category, you can tell that like my Fortnite, like the first one, it's Fortnite, right? It does have like a theme behind it. It's just not like that. I would work on it. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah, no, I mean like come on, like just come on. Like I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like, come on. All right, so as you see, this one has like a theme behind it. Like it's Fortnite, right? But it does have like a theme behind it. So like it's like a forest and it's forest themed and everything. So the leaves are falling through and stuff. So like I'm just saying to try to do something like this that falls in the manipulation part of Fortnite as well. So yeah, or maybe try something like this, like the one I made for that Denver guy. So yeah, just saying. Alright. Okay. Yeah, actually, yeah. Same thing. Just point it out right there. And a thumbs up by Edward. Again, I wouldn't recommend you to put this in your portfolio or anything. Like, if it's just a tutorial, I wouldn't recommend it to put that on your portfolio. So, yeah. So yeah, just tell me what you think of this one, because like I just can't really express it, and it will take a long time to do in Photoshop. So if you guys have any tips for Matroy on how to fix this design, then make sure to like you know, type it so he can see it, because we're all here to help at the end of the day. And here, a thumbnail inspired by Edward. Can we watch the stream back later? Yes. Wait a second. I need to ask that question to the guy that's helping me with all this. So, like, yeah. So, if you guys have anything to say to him, they're like, okay. This looks nice. Yeah, like, DM him or something on Discord. He's in the server. You can find him. Alright, yes. He just told me yes, you can watch it like later when the stream is over. You can. You can, of course. You can. My manager said yes. So that's what we're doing. Alright, this one. I can tell change the orange people to a black and white color, like the color that matches more with the background, or make the background match the orange people. Alright, okay, listen dog. That's not a person. Those are fishes, dude. I'm just saying, those are fishes. But yeah, listen to him. He knows what he's doing. He's lit. Just listen to him, dude. Alright, and you try to add a vignette, but like you moved it or something. Just saying. Just pointing out a fact. Alright, hold up, guys. I need to go. Be right back.
preenchidos com batidas, com ritmo, né? A ponto daquilo se tornar como um mar, uma tempestade no mar. Entende? Então você não tem mais ritmo, você tem um ruído contínuo. Entende?
What is good, guys? Sorry it took so long. I was eating lunch. So again, yeah, I was eating lunch. So, you know, eating is really important. So, like, you do it often. So, like, yeah. Yo, there's 3 people watching now. What happened, boys? What happened?
Wake up.
What happened? Alright, we're just gonna wait a little bit until, like, people join. Dude, what happened to all the people, boys? Share the stream around. What's happening? Come on. The Sacoz pollers are better than this. Alright. So I know Cars is not here. He said he would be back in half an hour. And I'm afraid to say that he's next. So yeah. I'm just going to go to the next person. Next, are you here? If Next is here, then I'm gonna review. If Nexa is here, then I'm gonna review your 5 websites to burn time. So are you here or not? Alright. So Nexa is here. That's good to know. So we're just gonna review his website. Alright, we're gonna do that in a bit. In a bit. Alright. Okay, it's your boy, we're back. Back at it. Like a bad habit. Alright. So next I shared 4. Try to fix at least 1. I may fix 2. Alright. Which one do you guys want to fix? So which ones? Like, you pick which one you want me to fix. Because I might jump into Photoshop, because why not? Hello. What's happening, boys? Hey, Cars. Oh, Cars here. So I'm gonna just review his. I was about to skip yours because you, like, weren't here. No. I waited for you. Cars. You're back. I'm back now. Cool, Sapes is back. Okay, so there's people now. So there's Cars, Nexa, and Sapes. And these are all the designs that are left. there's not that much left. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Okay. So cars. First, this one. Again, it just there's no much to talk about, to be honest. And you did say this were ugly, so I'm gonna have that in mind. So yeah, it's just not interesting, I would say. You did put the logo, so I'm gonna talk about the logo later. But maybe something that's more specific to a game, because you did a game here, and then Assassin's Creed, and then Fortnite. Maybe just try to close that down. And if this is client work and he asked for that, then kind of explain a little bit, or try to do something that doesn't involve a game. That'll be nice. With the same name, if this is a fan art, then do something that does not relate like specifically to a game. So like Sacoz has some tutorials that like give some cool stuff out. So yeah, I would recommend that. Try to not like stick to a game. Dude, I'm so cold. I was so cold, man. Okay. So this band 4 graphite. I mean it's cool. Alright. So it's cool. And Photoshop just quit on me. How nice. You guys saw that, right? It just quit. It's just funny how it just quit. Like all of a sudden, bam, quit. Done. 65 minutes ago. Cool. I'm seeing it on the stream that it just quit. That was really cool. I can't lie. Alright, so let's just wait until Photoshop opens. Isn't that the only thing we can do? Alright, so let's just talk about this one by the moment. So, I would pick another like explosion thing as like, you know, it's currently like a little bit, you know, bad cut out. If you cut it out yourself, why? And if you didn't, then find another one. Cause yeah, it would look a lot better if you did that. And the same happened in this one. Like, well, what's happening to you guys' cuts? Like what happened over here? Like, if you use color range, you may have confused or something like this. But just find a PNG version, or like if you did this in, what is it, like Source Filmmaker, then make sure to export it properly. Alright, this one for graphite. I don't know if you're here, Cars. You said thanks for the feedback. You may have just left because you got what you wanted. But we are gonna try to recreate this. Alright, so we have the gig thing. Again, this is cool. I really like the idea of this. Alrighty. Don't tell me I gotta... Alright, so you did do something kind of like the 80s themed kind of stock. I wouldn't do like an 80s themed banner, but the 80s theme pack of visuals does have some pretty interesting stocks that you may want to use in this. So we're just gonna open that up. It's gonna be quite a long stream, to be honest. So yeah, if you guys stick to me, that'll be nice. Yeah. I am still here. How cool is that? Alright. We're just gonna go over here. Glitch or stocks? I'm not sure. Alright, something like this. Alright. So I'm gonna go with the purple kind of thing that you went for. Bro, people left. Like, why do they leave? They're so mean. Like, if you want to join the stream, then stay. Alright, and then put the opacity. No, put this to overlay. Like that. Alright, cool. Yes. Now, let's merge this. And then put a color overlay of black. And then just do that. Okay. Alright, so we have that part of the stock. So this font, I don't like it. Okay. I'm supposing all of this are like banner, like headers. Like I'm doing it all in the header. Like on the header kind of canvas. Just because there's no really a reason why. Alright, something like that. I think it will look like a little bit cleaner than this. And this, like I don't know why you just added this and you didn't add like the ats or the slashes. And apparently that's not how you spell it. Graphi. Fi. You need to add the Fi here. Fi. There. So like yeah, I would do that. And then for the social media. I would put guidelines over here, over here. Just fill it black for now. And then go over here. Color overlay. Let's put that color overlay to white. How cool is that, Saves? How cool is that? OpTFN. What is that? Just what is that? And then let's just put at your social. Because I don't really know his or her social. I'm gonna put your social. And then what I would do is send this, select it, come here, delete it. So it's kind of transparent. If you see it's transparent. And that's what I would do. So yeah, like that. He did like a little glitch effect. Don't really like that. Just saying. Don't really like it. And then once you're done with that, you could add a little light on the top. Like that. Something like that would look good. Or like that. Like that looks cleaner than this. You're just saying. And I only did 4 layers, so if you do a lot of work into it, you might get some pretty cool stuff. So yeah, that's what I will do. You guys tell me if you want anything. Don't worry, I'm here. Just disassemble my whole setup. How cool is that? Up Tiffin. Oh, I read that. Add a displacement map on the text. Or add an RGB split to the text. Don't really like RGB splits, to be honest. But I mean, sure, why not? Please send Discord link. Just go to bit.ly/. I believe that's it. Yeah, go. Just put bit.ly/Sacoz Polders. Right over there. Right there, Assis Ramandi. If you want to post, that'll be cool. I'm not gonna lie. So that's what I will do to that one. And what is it? RGB. Don't really like it, but it's there. The option's there. So that's what I would do. If you want to take the feedback, cool. If you don't, then I'm sorry. And yeah, alright. So what I really wanted to get with was this logo. Alright. So if it's meant to be a D, it doesn't look like a D. But if it's meant to look like a P, it does not look like a P. It's kind of ironic or kind of contradictory, but it just doesn't look like anything. So what I would do is a very basic stuff, right? So I would put a D, right, in one of my favorite fonts ever, which is nice and bold. And if you want like that kind of gradient, I would. Something like that. I think I'm put the opacity up. Alright. Dude, Photoshop keeps quitting on me. You guys saw that? You guys saw that, right? I'm checking the stream. Photoshop just quit on me. Not even lying. Photoshop quit on me. I'm rewatching the stream to see if it just quit on me. Like actually just quit on me. Not even lying. For the second time. Thanks, no problem, Assis. I'm gonna call you Assis, okay? Because I actually don't want to mess up your name. Looks like a news channel logo, yeah. Just saying. Lol, yeah it is, man. Dude, it just quit on me. Like, actually. Not okay. Say this, please. Vedi la dame du de dune dame atrador dorta de like. Alright. Sorry for that. Alright. Alright, so for the... Hi, how are you? What up, Sykes? Sykes? What is it, Sykes? Can you look at my header before I leave? It's okay if you can't. I mean... Never mind. Did you say it? What is it? Depends. Dude. Cars, you're trying to play me, boy. Dude, that's not cool. The fat lady pushed the thin lady through the revolving door. Because the fat lady pushed the thin lady through the revolving door. The thin lady pushed the fat lady through the revolving door. Dude. Alright, whatever. So we were kindly working on this. So we're just gonna... Ew! Did you guys see that? That was so disgusting. Alright, so something like that. And then you put it like that. And then you duplicate this. Move it like that. Oof. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good saying it not in Dutch. Alright, so I'm gonna just do this and then move this like that. You see, something along those lines will look nice. So like you can tell that the D's there. Like it just looks cool. Like the point of a logo, if it's not for like a media outlet or something, it's to look cool. And I just played yourself with 2 layers, and I already gave you a logo idea, boy. So I'm just saying. But maybe for this one, you could change the angle so it goes like that. Don't really like that idea because it doesn't look as, you know, consistent, but yeah, it's there. Alright, so next up, Congat. Oh boy, what does that mean? Tell me right now what that means. Alright, I have no idea what that means. Alright. Alright, so this point, next up. So he said he wanted to review the restaurant one. I'll do that. Alright, so if you guys wanna submit your designs for revision, then just click on this link. Just copy and paste that, and you know, something cool will happen. So, he said he wanted the restaurant one like a long time ago, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so I'm guessing you got this picture of On Splash. Bro, stop talking to me in languages I don't know. Please stop. It's annoying. I just feel like I'm getting offended. Really? You're the one with the weird language, boy. Alright. Search food. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Do you know that language too, Sykes? Do you know that language? Found it. Found it. Oh yes, dude. Cars. I am, boy. I am a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I can't lie. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep the same idea. Wow, you guys are speaking a language I don't know about. Yo, Sykes, put your design right now on the Discord server that I just sent for revision. Like right now, like do that. Like right now, do it. Alright. So we got to the part of the stream that people are submitting UI. So we gotta work with that. We gotta work with that. Alright. I would do this in Adobe XD, but like again, why? You have to say it in English. Ha ha ha. What do you mean? What do you mean in English? Submit your designs. If you haven't already, submit your designs because, you know, I'm not gonna be here forever, so you might as well just, you know, give us that shot. Alright. If Photoshop quits on me one more time, I'm stopping the stream. Someone, you know, like put the. In Dutch. Dude, I don't want to. I don't want to, dog. I don't want to. Alright. So he put... I'm not sure if this is client work or not. I'm not really sure. Not sure if this is client work or not. But I'm just gonna, you know, the best food made with love, okay? Sure. Why not? The best food made with love. Okay, the text is way too big, just saying. Just pointing out a common fact. You have to go? Alright. Okay, so remember the things I said. So the D logo is here. And remember what I told you about the the graphified thing? Just remember that and keep that in mind. Bye, cars. Have a great day. Alright, so the best food made with love. I'm pretty sure you use Nexa because they look exactly the same. Not even lying. Alright, so what I would do differently, let me just put the design on this screen. Yeah, there's people posting. Cool. Alright, the best food made with love. Okay. So, if we select this part of the text and emphasize love, that will be cool. Well, the best food made with love. Also with this, I would make it, I would place it differently, like there. Yeah, that looks cool. Alright. This book now, so I'm just gonna put that as well. What do you say? Normal rectangle? You say round rectangle? Frick, I added a stroke. Alright. Alright. Alrighty. Have a great day, Cars. I saw your submission. I might get to it when I'm done with this one. Alright, so I'm adding color overlay of the same color we used for this. And then we're just gonna add a text. You said book now, didn't you? So I'm just gonna put book now. If you're here, type something in the chat. I feel lonely. I feel really lonely. Alright, book now. I will make this text white. The best food made with love. Now, that logo. I guess I'm gonna have to just. Hi, Nexa. Hoi. Yeah, there's people, boy. Dude, invite all your friends and make them submit, because like the point is to be here as much time as possible. So you might as well just come hang out. If you have some friends, if you're the kind of person that has friends, then make sure to invite them, because it's gonna be lit. Like that. I would keep it like that. And then, what does it say? It says, let me just check that right here. Home location updates our blog. Home 1, 2. Wait a second. I need to make this big. I need to make this huge. Okay, home. Isn't updates on our blog the same thing? I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure updates. I'm pretty sure blogs include updates. If it doesn't, then cool. But if it does, then make sure to fix that. Alright, Nexa boy, these are the changes I'd do. Oh really? It quit? It quit? No way, did it? I didn't even realize. Alright. Okay, so that's not centered. And we all know that's really unsatisfying. So those are the changes I'll do. Easy as that. And you said try to fix one. So I did. I fixed the one you told me. So yeah, those are the changes I'll do. We're gonna move on onto the next one, which is saves. Oh, we have 3. We have actually 3. Cool. Alright, this is gonna be kind of a blast. Alright, I'm gonna tell everyone I'm reviewing. Alright, here. Don't really like the RGB split, to be honest. I would take that off. And it makes like a little change over here where it says like, can you don't know the pixel 3? I mean, do I have to? Do I have to? If I have to, sure. Alright. I'm just gonna, talk about it. Like, talk about it, or like go into Photoshop and redo the whole thing. Okay, so what I would do is like the 3. I really like that effect. I use it a lot. But the 3 always goes like lower opacity than what it is right now. But yeah, and then I really liked how you did like a mock-up. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a mock-up, and then you added the 3 in. I really like that thing. Not sure how you did that, but yeah, it's cool. And yeah, the buy now button, in my opinion, should be like down here. Like down over here. And then the nav bar is kind of different. I mean, I like it. It's kind of different though. But yeah. Just saying. That's mostly what I do. Clean web design. I really like it. Keep it up. And you've been improving like a lot. Like this one, it's just not. It's just not a web design. But like this one is pretty cool. This one's cool. You just have to, like, when you're done, just think to yourself, if I was in this website, what would I say? And then try to transform the things you'd say and make them not saying. Like, you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. Alright, so moving into saves. Not sure if he's here or not. But yeah, we're just gonna go here. I would take that RGB split off. Please take that off me. Please, I beg you to take that off. And the texture is okay. I would try to see how it looks like with a black blue and text white instead of that. And it's just nothing more to talk about. If there's lighting, then I would make the lighting more visible, and I will work a lot in the lighting. Because these headers, like, are mostly lighting, to be honest. Like, these simple headers are mostly lighting. So like, if you go to my portfolio, it's stream packs. There's one, I think that's the last one, and that's for RSG, like Red Sword Games, and all of that, it's lighting. Like, it's so simple. It's like 1, 2 text, logo, and all of the rest, all of the effects are lighting and brushes and CCs. So I will work on that in this one. Pretty cool idea. Just work on the things I told you. Alright, we're kind of getting to the end, so if you guys want to get a design submitted, this is the time to do it, right now. Okay, so here. Cuss. Sniper for Northern Forces. Pretty cool banner, I'd say. Pretty cool banner, but I would work a lot on, like, the person. Because, like, it just looks like it's not in the banner. Like, you should work a lot in the feather and in the color corrections and in the saturation of it. Just make it match all like a photo instead of like a background and then him. Make it all match the same. Good job with the U, because if it wasn't for the outlines, I couldn't tell that it was a U. But really cool. And the little outlines you added, pretty cool too. I don't understand this part. Like, I don't get that part. But, you know, just if it has something to do with it, then keep it. If it doesn't, make it go away. I really like the lighting behind it. It just looks pretty cool, to be honest. It just looks nice. It's a nice header. It's a really nice header. If it was client work, then cool. But if it wasn't, then cool too. I don't know what I said there. But yeah, try to work a lot on the guy and make it seem like they are in a picture and not just put into the banner. That's what I would do. Iron. So yeah, that's what I would do. So Sacoz. Sacoz. Let's go into Sacoz. Sacoz, are you here? If you are, then cool. If you're not, we're still gonna do it. We're still gonna review it. And yeah. So alright, so what I have to do with this one, it's cool. Like, it's nice. I like the skin you picked and what you did with the whole color scheme thing. What I would do though, I did this and Jay told me, he's a really good designer, to put like, instead of motion blur, lens blur and try to play along with that. And then the no, I'm guessing that's what it says, I would kind of add a space between and the. And the CC is way too harsh in some parts. Like this, you can't really see it because the CC is like way too high. Same with the shield. And yeah, I really like the lighting on the guy. And probably bring this closer together. That'd be nice. Just saying that. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Bring this closer, like take them and drag them up. Like take that, like group all of that, and then bring it kind of in the middle and just bring it closer, and I'm pretty sure it'll look nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We did it, boys. We reviewed everything. So I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, right, to like submit it. And if you didn't get to submit it, just submit it and then DM me, like DM me the photo, and I'll try to get back at you with a message saying what I'll change of it. So if you have any questions, this is the moment to do it right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna, I start closing down everything. And if I see one design, then I will stop the ending soon screen and, review it. Yay, I'm here, okay. Okay, glad it helped. Really looking forward to what you can do in the future. And looking forward to what all of you can do in the future. Like, those are really nice designs. One new message. Alright, you want me to keep on... You want me to keep on, doing this kind of stuff, right? So I don't work with 3D, so I wouldn't say if there's anything wrong with it. I'm just gonna be kind of logical here, right? So like the color of the text is not the same one as the color on the leaves, for sure. Like I would change that to make it look similar to the color of the leaves, but overall it's a cool design. It's a good design. The leaf here looks like a little bit too Illustrator and too like clip art and not like a photo. I would get a photo or cut a photo and change these leaves, make like a hue saturation layer to match these. And that's pretty much what I do. And make one of the themes like larger to each other, maybe make one intersecting right over here, and make this larger and blur it, add more blur to ones, make one smaller, etc, etc, etc. I think it will really, really help. So yeah, I really like this design though. Really, really like it. I like that you just didn't add like a white top to the lighting, and I will work a little bit on the lighting as well, for sure. Alrighty. Well, it's been a cool stream. It's been a good first stream. In the meantime, can you do more of mine? You know what? I'll just do everything you said. because why not? Alright, so this one, it's just like boring. Like, I'll be honest with you, it's just boring. You should do something with the cinematics. So like do something black and then add it and then add text like the new MacBook Air, speed is mine. Or like something like that. If it's a homepage, if it's not a homepage, if it's a product page, then make sure it looks like a product page because it looks like a homepage. Fast, but that's what I would do. And the other one, an endless adventure. I will remove the drop shadow from the text, from everything. Like, I'm guessing that has a drop shadow. Maybe this has a drop shadow. This is way too big. I would, you know, make that smaller and erase all of the drop shadows you added. For sure. Yep, that's all. The mountains and the sky are two different layers. Oh, cool. Then you cut it out perfectly fine. Your cutting skills are cool. Or maybe it's a PNG. I don't know. But yeah, looks nice. All right, that's it. Done. The designs has been all revised and completed. Hope that you could enjoy. If you're still watching, thank you. And I'll keep this stream live, cause you know, why not? Like, people can see it. And yeah, that's it. It's been a good stream. It's Jesus Christ. It's been a stream, and it's been Sacoz here, and I am out. Peace.